Hi guys, today I have my first update for my project tin pan. I actually uploaded the intro I think early January, but in reality I actually filmed that mid-December. I just didn't get the chance to really edit and upload it. So in my eyes, this project actually has been going on for about a month now, so I figure it's a good time to give you an update. And this time I called it Project Tin Pan, but I actually have 12 products in it, and that's just basically giving myself a little bit of a buffer zone because I didn't think I was going to be able to finish all 10 products within 3 months-ish time. So the good news is that as of now, I actually was able to finish 3 products, and I have a 4th one on the way, super close, but I didn't quite get there. So let me show you the 3 products I was able to finish first. The first one is an eyeliner. This one is from Sephora, and it's just a black eyeliner, pencil type of deal. You have to sharpen it, and the main reason why it's finished is because the base part right here, it kind of twists, so the sharpener wouldn't really be able to grab it and sharpen it anymore. So this is all I can get out of it, so I have to call it quits. This one is really creamy and it's really black, so for that it's really good, but at the same time it just doesn't really stay on your eyes for long. Especially I don't know if it's my skin type or maybe it's my eye shape, like eye makeup tends to like smudge on me all the time, mascaras, eyeliners, so I have to be super careful, and this one is just not cutting it for me. It smudges all the time. It seems like it doesn't set. So I'm super glad this one is done. I'm not gonna repurchase or anything, but if you have drier eyelids and smudging isn't really a problem for you, you probably would really love it. The next one I finished was also a pencil type of product, but this one is an eyebrow pencil. It's from Essence. It's called Super Last 24-Hour Eyebrow Pomade Pencil. The color I have is dark brown. I do really like this pencil. It's a little bit on the thicker side if you compare it to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I actually did really enjoy it, and this is where I started last time. So I was right there, and this time this is rolled up all the way, so there's nothing left anymore. Like I said, I really like it, and it's only, I think, $2.99 or $3.99, so it's really cheap. I'm pretty sure I would repurchase. The third product I was able to finish is from Stila. It's a glitter and glow, and this one is in the color Kitten Karma. It's super tiny. It's only 1 ml of product, and I showed you guys last time, even when it was brand new, that's when I started using it, it was brand new, this little wand thing, it will go straight in and you have no wiggle room to like turn it any bit. So I took the stopper out basically on day 1, and now it is all done. You can see that it has a few, maybe like some glitter still stuck on the bottom, but it's just not coming out anymore. It's completely dried out. The glitters will kind of just fall on my eyes because it lost its like a tacky base. So I know this one is done, and I really couldn't fetch anything out of there anymore. Like I said, I have a 4th product that's almost on its way out, but not like I didn't quite hit it. This is a black eyeliner again. It's from the brand Gellar. It's called Eye Care Waterproof Eyeliner in the color black. This one is a twist up pencil, so you don't have to sharpen it, and I do really enjoy this pencil. It's not the creamiest, but at the same time it does not smudge. That's what matters to me, and I use this to fill in between my lashes, and occasionally I will use it like actually as a liner too. And that's where I started last time, and this is where I am now. You can see I just have that little tiny snub left. Really isn't much anymore, but I just didn't get to finish it. This one is definitely getting really dry. I think mine is a little bit on the older side now. It's been a couple of years at least. So I think there were twice when I was using it, a little like tiny chunk would just break off. So part of the reason why it went down so fast is because I had 2 little breakage. But I do really enjoy this liner, like I said, because it doesn't smudge. I love it. And then I have 2 powder-ish complexion products. One is very close. This is from Becca, and it is the Sunlit bronzer in the color Capri Coast. I Originally got this one from the brand complimentary, but it's been so long and I really love this bronzer and I continue to use it for so long. So last time when I put this product in the project, it was already very well loved and I had to repress it already, so it was kind of like a thin layer on the bottom, so I know it wouldn't last me for too long, and this is where I am now. I'm gonna have to be a little careful because it's basically all gone and you can see there are a few crumbs down there. Because this is repressed and it's like so little left now, the edges, you know, it just started to like fall out. And I don't know if I want to repress it again just because there's so little left. I think I'm just gonna try to finish it that way. And I think this will last me another, what, a week? Yeah, probably. And this will be done for sure. So I'm happy I can push out another bronzer. I do fairly enjoy this, like I said. And I think this bronzer, the color Capri Coast, is not super dark, so probably like for now it works just fine and I don't have to be super careful with it. So if you have lighter skin tone, you might have good luck with this one. The next one is a mini blush. This one is from Too Faced. It's the Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush in the color Love Hangover. A lot of you guys told me that Heidi from the Beauty News, she panned one of those last year and it was really difficult. And I believe you because this one is super pigmented. It's a deeper blush, so you have to use a lighter hand and it's not like super powdery or anything. So I think this one would be really hard to pan, even though it only has 2 grams of product in there. For me though, when I started the project, this one already didn't really have the imprint on it anymore, and sadly I cracked it completely, so it all crumbled out and I had to repress it. And I decided, since I have so much product in it still, it usually doesn't repress nicely back to its original packaging, so I decided to repress it into a much bigger packaging. It's just easier for me to deal with that way. And right here I'll show you a picture what it looks like right after I repressed it. And now this is what it looks like. Not much of a difference. I don't think it has changed that much, which is kind of expected, but at the same time, because I repressed it, hopefully now it is a little bit more loose compared to in its original packaging. So hopefully it wouldn't last me the whole year. I certainly don't want that to happen. I'm hoping I can actually finish this within the next 2 months. I have one cream eyeshadow. This one is like super good progress for me. This is the BareMineral Shadow Quickie Cream Eyeshadow Stick in the color Pewter. This is what I have on my eyes too. I told you guys numerous times that I pan cream eyeshadows really slow, so I really didn't have much hope for this guy. And that's where I started this dashed line. That was like the first line is from a previous project, and this is where I started. And I went about halfway. This is where I am now. I'm not gonna roll it up and show you because it broke off from the base, so it's just gonna fall out. I think I like it because I finally found a way that I like the look of it. This is what I did today. I did really enjoy this look, and I don't put other shadows on top of it because I really like the color itself, so I want that to show through. For that reason, I think because I found a look that I like, I've been using it a lot more. So I'm really happy about the progress, and I really hope I can finish this at the end of the project. Alright, all the rest of the 5 products now are lip products, and I have to be straightforward with you that I was surprised how bad I did with my lip products. It's just not something I expected. So first of all, I have a chapstick. This one is probably the most progress I've seen out of all the products here. I was only trying to focus on one end, which is the day side, so it's like a day and night lip balm. The day side has SPF 12, but it's not as moisturizing, so I basically just use it as a prep step before I do my lip makeup every day. And when I started, this one was barely over the cap, and right now it's like kind of under the cap, so that's how much I used. Not a whole lot, especially this is a lip balm. It shouldn't be hard, you know what I mean? So hopefully I can hurry up and use that a little more. It would be really sad if I couldn't even finish this within 3 months in the project. The next one I was able to make a little progress on is a full-size MAC lipstick. This one is the Mineralized Rich in the color Rare Breed. This one is a really nudie color, very moisturizing. I do like it. I can just apply it throughout the day without looking into a mirror. and I wouldn't be worried that it would travel out of my lip line or anything because it's so neutral looking. But I didn't use it too much though. That's where I started and that's where I am now. But hopefully I can use this more because I do enjoy the color and I think there's really nothing to not like about this. So I should use this a little more. I have a lip gloss that I made some progress on. This one is from Grande Lips. It's the Hydrating Lip Plumper. This one is particularly in the color Sunbaked Sedona. When I started the project, I couldn't see any marks because this is a kind of lip product that you push the bottom and the product will come upwards. So when I started the project, this entire window part is all product, so I had no idea where it was. But right now you can see it kind of came up. There's a little white part and a little plastic right there. So like it's showing in the window now. So I know I'm not too far. Really for that little bit of a product, I should be able to finish it within a month or so if I'm diligent. But hopefully that wouldn't take me too long. The last two lip products I couldn't really mark. For one, this is my sample size Buxom lip gloss in the color Dolly. I've used it once, that's it, because I feel Dolly and Sunbaked Sedona right here, they are very similar in color, very similar in the feel on your lips with a little bit of a tingling. So I really don't need to go back and forth between the two. You know, I really want to focus on one, finish it, and then move on to the next. So I've only used this guy once. So obviously there isn't really anything to mark. So that one is basically still brand new. And then the next one I couldn't mark because it's a liquid lipstick. You all know that liquid lipsticks just don't, they're not like lip gloss that could, you know, go down the tube. They tend to hang on the side of the tube. It's just hard to see the progress. This is what I have on my lips today, and it's very purple and very deep. And I have a bright pink lip liner underneath to kind of cancel out a little bit of the vampiness. And I do like this combo more than just this on its own. I do notice a little bit of a difference when I use it now, that not as much product would hang onto the wand when I pull it out. But like if I try to really script the side, I couldn't see any marks or anything. So I don't know how much more I still have left in this. It's probably gonna last me a while because you really don't need to reapply it. It's really long lasting. This is my Makeupforever Artist Liquid Matte in the color 105. So I'm hoping I can finish this because this is so small. Like it's just silly to have it hang out for the entire summer and come back to it next winter, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping I can finish this when the project ends. And this one only has 1.4 mils of product in there, so right, no excuse, I just have to finish it. So that's all the 12 products I picked for the project. You can see there's a lot of changes. 3 finished, 2 kind of on the way out, and 1 I had to repress it into a different packaging. So everything was going great except for my lip products basically. So yeah, I need to do better. I need to be a little bit more mindful about reapplying lip products, I think. I usually just, I don't know, like at work, I just don't think about it. That's you know, bad habit in a way. So hopefully next update I can show you some more damage in my lip products. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.